Hey, it's June 21st, 2012. This is Pumpkin Garden Update number 2. I still haven't sprayed for weeds or tilled between the mounds like I said I was going to in my last video. It's unbelievably hot today. It's 96 or going to be 96. I've had couple little things came up since last video. I took the guards off that I had around them, and as soon as I did that, I had a few these holes show up. Now, I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's a chipmunk. The hole right in the middle makes me conclude it's a bug, but I don't know. I had a couple little areas on other ones where it looked like a chipmunk bit. And since last video, I threw one of my magic lantern pumpkins in this pot up here. I found this pot in the basement. Something ate the corner of that, and I think that was a chipmunk. So that one's behind all the others by a good maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks. These two rows, the Aladdin pumpkin seem to be doing better than this first row down here, the magic lanterns, and I have an issue that I think I came to a conclusion on. Look at this root, the base of this plant. Do you see it split open? Do you see how high it seemed to have come up? These are they begin with a seed. Well, they open, they're inside the seed, and they push the seed open. The seed came up with it and fell out. Look how high they are. Now, this first row is like that. They're all high. The one down there, too. Second row isn't anything like that. Third and fourth, and they're nothing like it either. But this first row, now, even looks like an issue here. I don't know if it's going to pick up with the cracking deal going on in this first one here. Here's what I came to this idea. This shake and feed, Miracle-Gro shake and feed. This year when I planted these, after I planted, I sprinkled it around. You can see these little white dots here. I sprinkled it around on the top of each mound. I started sprinkling up there, worked my way down. This was my last row. I think I added a little extra in this first row, and that is why they came up so fast. I've read online now that too much nitrogen could cause your plant to grow rapidly too fast and explode, literally break at the root. I just read this recently, and that leads me to last year. If you look at my pumpkin video 4, I think it's 4, I talk about my roots kind of cracking open similar to this, and that was about 3 weeks after I added this Miracle-Gro shake and feed. I had not added that to start last year. I added it 3 weeks in when I found it in the store, and I was like, oh, I'll just shake this on the mound. I think I put too much on the mound. I think it cracked, there was too much nitrogen. The nitrogen kept my pumpkins smaller than they should have, and it caused my roots to crack open like this. I haven't had any winds, nothing, no severe weather that would have, shook that plant and cracked that root. And they grew just so much higher than all the other mounds. I really think that's the case. Alright, this guy's behind all the others because of that one over there in the pot. This one and the one that's actually cracking, they were my last two to come up, and I got worried when they weren't coming up, so I pushed another seed in next to them. Turns out both the other seeds came up. So then I took them to transplant them to that pot, and one of them died during the transplant. The next day it was just completely wilted, and that one took off. So that's a magic lantern up there. And also, now since I got worried that I think this plant may crack, that one did. I think I just noticed that yesterday. I think that one may crack too. And this one down here as well has a very, very high stem. Now, maybe it won't, maybe it will. I found seeds from last year. I added there, and here, and on the end of this row one, and on the end of that one. They're the jack-o'-lantern style pumpkin seeds that I grew last year. I found them on my back porch. I don't know if they're going to come up. They spent the entire winter on that back porch. I had lost them. I didn't know where those seeds were. I just found them 2 days ago. So I decided, hey, I'm going to squeeze a couple of those in the ground, see what happens if they come up, in case I lose these couple plants. They're going to be close to a month behind everything else, but I'll see what happens with them. I think that's it for this video. Some of the plants are coming along really good. Most of them are coming along really good, except for, like I said, the ones with the one with the crack and the one that looks like it can potentially crack. So what else do I have? This video, I really gotta get the weeds started on, get them out of here. I actually spray with, this plant looks really good. I spray the cracks in my driveway with vinegar, and I think that's what I'm gonna do up here. Well, that's it for now. Check back. I'll be making more updates.